Hey, how you guys doing today? My name is Denarse. I'm sorry, I don't know why I think that's so funny still. Hey, how you guys doing today? My name is Denarse, and I am the host of the Mars Show. And today we got another delicious video, and the title of this video is Collard Mustard Greens. And I did get this video from Smoking and Grilling with AB. I hope everyone's having a good day out there. I hope everybody had a good day yesterday, and I hope everyone continues to have a good day for the remainder of such. Like I said, we're gonna jump right on into it. Let's go. Let's go.
You done seen that thumbnail, you done read that title, and somebody probably told you, hey, he putting mustard greens inside. Hey, so
Let's give it up for AB.
I ain't gonna overtalk.
Let's give it up for him.
Okay,
Let's give
folks,
it
look,
up.
let's go over some of these ingredients, right? Listen, if you want your greens to be, flavorful,
AB,
you always
you
gonna
got
start
it.
with some chicken stock, right? We got the chicken stock, or you can use broth. That's what this is, broth. Look, here's the level up. This is where you get a lot of that flavor.
Okay.
This and that broth together, ooh-wee, right? We're gonna put a splash of this vinegar in there. Always gotta have an onion. Look, this right here is our mustard, right? And check it out. Okay, so these are my cow.
Now I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. We already did a collard green video, D, but we didn't have the mustard green. They're mustard collard greens for sure. For sure, it's a difference. It's a difference in the profile, and just in the whole taste of the whole thing. Now let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna let AB break it down. AB, the floor is yours.
I'm gonna go ahead and get them washed and do all of that. I'm gonna do that off camera because I got several videos to show you how to do it. Over here, we got some garlic paste because I'm really not feeling the look on these garlic, cloves right here.
Sometimes it's like that.
With the garlic paste today. You know what I mean? And then I want you to look back here. Here's the star. I'm bringing a whole lot of flavor to the party, folks. This is just a smoked turkey leg. Look at that right there. He's ready to go, right? And then we got some bacon, and the only thing you don't see out here is some butter. And check it out. We got to do a lot of cutting on our greens, right? So if you come on in here, take a look at this right here. Look at these Kamikoto Japanese steel, knives. These right here is fire. And listen, don't you like this? Look at this right here. Ooh-wee. I love that shape.
Hey, did y'all see the edge on that knife? That's just basically just a big razor blade. That's how thin the edge of that knife is. I'm just a knife guy, so I didn't notice that immediately. That is an extremely sharp knife. That's just a razor blade. Like I said, one big razor straight.
Let's get it. Okay, so look, now we're going to go ahead and start. We're going to multitask, right? So I'm bringing my Dutch oven. I'm bringing it up to temp. Now I'm just going to go ahead and get half of my bacon, right? Now I'm going to take my knife, and I'm just going ahead and just cut this down. Look at this. Nice and sharp.
Butter.
Right? Look.
Yep.
I can feel it starting to get a little warm on the bottom.
What we got, AB?
Look at how soft these are.
Okay.
I don't want to go too much further than this, but I got them to release their flavor.
Break it down. Very nice.
Right? Now, for you guys that are not doing pork, you know what? They make a great beef bacon. That works too.
Let's go.
But for me, I like to start off with the
actual
pork bacon. And I know that I'm using a smoked turkey leg because that's what I have. But for you guys that don't do that, you can put anything you want to put in there.
Okay.
Since we started with the pork, we can go ahead and add, like a ham shank or something like that in the inside too. Okay. For the flavor. Now, got this in here. Look, this barely fit in here, but don't worry, folks. Okay, so I went ahead and went up to a medium-high heat. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start adding my chicken broth, right?
There. We'll see everything starts releasing.
Okay, look, you guys, got it up to a boil. Just adding myself a little black pepper to it.
Hot.
Right? What we're doing is building a whole lot of flavor,
decent amount. Got that Creole kick in there. It's just going to activate all the magic. Now let's go.
Up to a boil. You done already see me put the black pepper in and the Creole kick, right? So after we develop all them flavors and got everything boiling up together, you want to reduce it down to about a light rolling boil.
Okay.
And then right? I'm going to show you how we do these. I just take them. I'm going to just do 5 at a time, right? So this is where it gets to be fun. Look, I take it. Let me just put it like this so you guys can see. And I just roll it like you see.
Denarse, you're so crazy.
Right?
I know.
Once I got it all rolled up nice and tight, go ahead and get this blade right here. Look at this right here. And then look, when you got a sharp blade, look at how that cuts, folks.
Nice and even.
Then you just want to get yourself a bowl.
Cuts. Beautiful.
And then you just want to go ahead and start storing them. Again, I'm going to do it real fast. Just count out 5 of these. Right? Grab them by the edge and you just want to roll them. Right? As soon as we got them out like that, here you go.
Nice. So pleasing, so satisfying.
And then look, I do the same
here come
thing.
The mustard
you just
greens,
like halfway roll it as best as you can. with your mustards.
You can definitely see the difference even by looking at them.
I cut these just a little bit more on the thin side. This little flavor profile right here is nice, folks. Okay, so look, this is what we're working with, right? Now I'm gonna go ahead and take this off.
Come on, we got a nice full bowl of greens there. Let's go. For sure. How does that not bring a smile to your face already? Now let's go. AB, you got it. Yeah, here comes the goodness.
I'm gonna leave this on medium because it's gonna cool down immediately, right? So now I'm gonna start with my mustard. We just start adding this in here. And don't forget, folks, you're going to have a lot of greens.
Got all the juices coming off there.
It depends on how big your pot is, but a lot of this has to wither down, cook down a little bit, So I just like to put enough on here just to get my top, so I can put the top on.
Because it'll cook down.
Then I just wait like about 3 to 5 minutes, and then I add the rest.
Yep. It'll cook down. It'll give yourself some more room.
The main thing is we just want to make sure they start to steam. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes. Look at that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just add the rest.
Nice dark green for sure.
Then what I do is I try to put it down so it can get into the I call this premature pot liquor. We ain't got it all the way we want it to be. We gotta get some of that green in there too.
Not quite
Once you
yet.
get it all, coated a little bit, go ahead and put your lid on, set yourself a timer, and we're gonna go for about 45 minutes.
All right.
But we're gonna put it on a simmer first, and then we're gonna check it. Okay, so let's take a look at it right now. I want you guys to notice one thing. Let me back the camera up just 1 second. Look, when it builds up that steam in there, I want you to notice what I'm doing. I break it away from me.
Sure.
Right? Because that right there, that's a burn.
For sure. It is hot.
Do I want to know if it fall off the bone? Well, I can see it coming loose on its own. Look at this right here. Ooh-wee. So let me go ahead and just turn everything off. I can just feel this is the texture that I like.
What you said?
Some people like to get theirs all, do it all the way down.
Look good.
Down, where it's almost like spinach. I like a little in between, but look at this right here. All of them little cartilage spines is in here. They're in here somewhere. And get your skin off the back. And then I'll be right back with you.
Yes,
you guys can see.
Yes,
I went ahead and shredded that, that smoked turkey down. Look at that right there, folks. And then I know you guys can all tell me what that is right there. That's that $1 million, that real deal right there. This liquid right here. Let me know.
That right there may be the star of the show right there. If you don't know, you know. Then if you don't know, maybe you might know.
What it is down in the comment section below.
I don't
know. Now, let's just go ahead and put some of this in the bowl. You know what? We want to get it like this.
Mm-hmm.
You see that right there? Ooh-wee.
Boy, look. Hey, the mustard greens is done just right. The collard greens is just done just right. Everything is that nice dark green still. He definitely broke down that turkey leg to perfection. And he still got that pot liquor boy, that's all I got to say. Nothing but some cornbread. Let's go. That's all I got to say. Where's the cornbread? No, I know I said where's the cornbread, and that's only because that's all I need. I don't need a seat. I don't need a spoon. I don't need a fork. Just, a bowl and some cornbread, and I'm about to go off into a corner somewhere and enjoy myself.
You just see me hit it with the ladle. Still got a little pot liquor right up in here. Man. I told you what it was. Look, now, for real, I'm sure everybody out there know what that liquid is right there. Hey, listen, I don't want to overtalk it. I'm finna just go in here. Oh, you know what? I got to tell you this. One thing I did add to it that you guys didn't see is I add some red, chili flakes. This right here gives a nice little. You asked me, it gives a nice little bite to it. You know what I mean? But use it.
Gotta have some kick.
I just say use it sparingly. You know what I mean? Especially if you got kids, because sometimes kids say, it's a little hot. But look at this right here.
Boy. Paper thin. Look at that. Paper thin.
I don't know about y'all.
Well done.
But cheers, folks.
Well done. Let us know, AB. Yeah. Uh-huh.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. I was trying to keep it off my face. I don't know if y'all can see it, but I'm gonna just, you guys don't see it. I done made many of greens. We done did a gumbo style, all of that. These right here is fire. And why? They still got that same flavor profile. It's the fact that we mixed that mustard green in there with it too. It gives it a nice difference. Hey, listen, mustard greens take you home. Everybody just automatically start thinking about the collards, but A lot of times your granny was probably mixing them together. I thought this was the time to go ahead and, and just let everybody know. Make these. I only put like one bunch in there with 3 bunches of collards, right? So that was just one bunch of the mustard. Try it. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to taste as you go, because you want your pot liquor to be right? You saw what I did. I built up a whole lot of flavor, make my liquor right. Then I put it in there and then steamed them and got them going.
That's where the magic happens.
Being said, you see how easy these knives right here just make like easy work with it.
Butter.
I can't wait to get this turkey out this oven.
It looks like.
Hey, with that being said, listen, let me just say this. If you're new to my channel, let me take this time to say thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, smash that subscribe button, and tell everybody out there. Listen, there's a channel out here that's simplifying these recipes and taking the mystery out of cooking. And don't forget, folks, I always tell everybody this: food is nothing but a time machine. As soon as you taste it or smell it, it takes you back to them good old times, with your family. And guess what, folks? I'm out. Peace.
For sure. AB, that's for you. That's all yours, for sure. Definitely. Hey, and then I'm thinking that I was just doing my greens wrong all this time. I was like, I can't really quite get them how I remember them. I was like, maybe I just remembered them wrong. And then I was like, I remember hearing mustard greens back in the day, but I was like, maybe I just remembered that wrong too. But that's definitely what it was. And I appreciate you clearing that up for me, B. For sure. Another job well done. All right. Well, that's all I got for you guys today, walking down this old country road for sure. And hopefully maybe you brought back some good memories, or maybe go create some new ones. All right. You guys be safe out there and have fun in the kitchen. Let me know what you cook later.